Bigotry in America's Southern District Courts made headline news recently when 3 judges in Birmingham, Alabama ruled they would not allow AIDS patients to appear in their courtrooms. C.A.N's Alan McClain reports on justice, Southern style.
Although there was no medical basis for their decision, the Alabama judges said all AIDS defendants would have to give court testimony over closed-circuit television. Judge Jack Montgomery expressed the court's position best.
I'm afraid of dying by some flame queen or some guy that's got track marks running up and down his eyes or his arms. I don't need that. As long as I'm in charge of the case, he's not going to come in contact with anybody else. Period.
Public complaints about these judges were so numerous that the judges reversed their decision. In Dallas, Texas, District Judge Jack Hampton sentenced Gary Benevsky, the 18-year-old son of a police officer, to 30 years in prison for shooting to death 2 gay men in a park where the youth had gone with a friend to harass gays. Hampton, known as a hanging judge, said he would have given the killer a life sentence had the victims been, quote, a couple of housewives out shopping, not hurting anybody. I don't take for queers cruising the streets picking up teenage boys. I have a teenage boy. End of quote. The judge stated that since the victims were gay, they were not blameless in their own murder.
The story does distort Judge Jack Hampton as a judge. He's one of the finest judges in the state of Texas. He's got integrity beyond reproach. I personally am prejudiced against the gay community. I don't know whether that judge is or not.
The judge's comments shocked not only the gay community, but civil libertarians across the nation. The Dallas community rose up in defiance. They began picketing the courthouse, have filed a complaint with the state, and have vowed to remove Hampton from the bench.
Shame! 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 Shame!
But you do not have to travel to the South to find judges like these. Right here in San Francisco, Judge Daniel Weinstein blamed George Smoot, a gay man, for contributing to his own murder because he had allegedly made a pass at a 17-year-old neighbor who stabbed him to death. The gay community did not picket the courthouse, and the judge has not been censured. To the contrary, Mayor Art Agnos reappointed Weinstein to the chairmanship of his task force on dependent children.